Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. Today we are going to start off by reading some comments. I know you guys love this. So firstly I want to read this comment from Jack Lancer who said, "My voice for Chelsea was spot on." Thank you, I do love my Chelsea voice. She is a part of me now, by the way. Her and Lottie definitely are parts of me. Bobby was a rude dude in the kitchen. Maybe he was trying to annoy you. Playground stuff. See? He was trying to annoy me. It wasn't just me, like, making things up. Like, he... Disappointed in him. If it wasn't for his culinary skills, he'd be getting the elbow. And he loves my hair. Well, thank you very much, Jack. Random person says, "Yes, a new video, you're amazing." Oh, thank you, random person. Sophie Rose says, "She is loving this series so much. My thoughts are so interesting and thoughtful. I love getting another person's opinion on the game." Me too, Sophie, so thank you for commenting. If you are truly invested in getting and staying with Bobby, then go for it. Don't worry, you're only on day 19, which means there'll be plenty more chances to get with Bobby. Good luck. Thank you, Sophie. Silverwolf says, "Hey, another awesome video. I love this walkthrough. I'm playing my game with you. Like all your thoughts and comments on it. If you really want to keep Bobby, just keep flirting, giving him love eye smiles. You will get the chance to couple up with him if you really want to be with him. Thank you for taking your time out of your day to make all these Love Island videos." Thank you very much, Silverwolf. I love making these videos so much. I do have a full-time job, so it's like trying to balance both, but so happy I have Simon, who is my husband and my editor. I tend to edit videos on this channel that are like the Planet Coaster ones. My sister helps me with editing the Harry Potter videos, and Simon helps me editing all the Love Island ones. So if you ever like how something is edited, it's probably Simon. New York Knicks, oh my gosh, you leave the longest comments. I love that so much. I'm going to paraphrase a little bit. She starts off by saying, "Don't apologise for the lengthy video. I know there's been quite a few videos that are slightly longer than we're used to on the channel. The Love Island team, man, they're putting it out of the bag." And she's happy if my thoughts take a couple more minutes. So thank you very much, New York Knicks. I'll keep up with the thoughts and comments. And she thinks that Bobby was just trying to make sure I had what was best for me because he knew that I brought Carl back to the villa. So that does sound quite Bobby-ish. And Nikki McBride, she's the last comment I'm going to read out today. Oh my gosh, you are the most helpful person in the world. She messaged me and said that there were free gems available on the game last Saturday. So I went on the game and got my free gems. Thank you very much, Nikki. She says she thinks Bobby was just trying to be supportive, but his comment was rather thoughtless. Yes, you are correct. And Lottie wasn't pleased with it either. Lottie is my babe at the moment. She is helping me big time. She is definitely someone who I'm going to keep in my life forever, guys. She said she had to pause the video and come back to it later, but she watched the whole thing and I just love that. So thank you very much. And thank you so much to everyone who's left comments. Your support means so much to me. And do you know what's crazy? We have gone from 500 subscribers on the 1st of January to 584 today, the end of January. So guys, if you want to subscribe, if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it, because how mad would it be to get to 1,000 before June? Just saying, I feel like it's doable. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. I know you guys do like it when I do my comment reading, so I'm going to keep doing that every now and again, probably at the start of every day of Love Island. Today is day 20. This episode is called Dates Gone Wrong. This part is called Double Trouble. Everyone is enjoying their eggs for breakfast. What could possibly scramble this up? Well, isn't that a good question? Let's see. Previously on Love Island. Things got heated in the villa. The fruit's always a bit bruised. And it's because someone's been aggressively fingering it. But luckily there was a man in a cape to save the day. Order! Order in my court! That's my cape, Bobby! It's a new day now, and with most difficult problems solved, our islanders are in an excellent mood. Oh, and we're in the kitchen. It's got to be poached egg. They're classy. Eggs Benedict to start the day, that's a luxury. What are you talking about, pal? It's just pretentious dippy egg covered in fancy meal. It's delicious, is what it is. Think about it. Dippy egg is best. You get to cut up your toast into wee soldiers and play dippy soldiers who sacrifice themselves into the almighty yolk. Lottie and Hope stare at Bobby. What? It's fun? Ah, you and your wee dippy soldiers. You are adorable, Bobby. Hope and Lottie sandwich Bobby in a cuddle and his cheeks flush. Hope, will you make me a dippy egg, please? Oh, who could say no to that face? She squeezes Bobby's cheek and he blushes. Yes, today is off to an awesome start. What about you, Ashleigh? How do you like your eggs? Scrambled, fried in an omelette or boiled? I like boiled eggs. I know it sounds boring, but a sliced boiled egg on toast. Oh, with a decent cuppa. Put the kettle on shelf. That's your fave, is it? What the lady wants, she gets. Oh, you're making me breakfast. That's so sweet. I'm very sweet when I want to be. I like them sunny side up. Oh, the irony. I thought you'd like to hide the light with their beans, Queen of Darkness. Oh, there'll be beans? Who said there wouldn't be? Lottie elbows Bobby and he pokes her back playfully. No, you two just watch out. Do not get closer than you need to be, please. Eggs are good, but eggy bread is better. It's like upgraded toast. Ooh, eggy bread with ketchup. No, with golden syrup. That sounds disgusting. Actually, I can understand how eggy bread with golden syrup would sound disgusting, but it's basically like a more raw pancake. Okay, I'm feeling embarrassed. I'm gonna move on. Sounds disgusting, but it hits the spot. Right, I am starved. Let's eat. Look at all of them enjoying a selection of eggs at the breakfast bar. It's like a supermarket ad. The clatter of cutlery and laughter fills the kitchen as the islanders enjoy their breakfast spread. I am loving the vibe in the villa today. Everyone is this big, massive ball of positivity. Too right, I could get used to life like this. No worries, no drama. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. What's wrong, Graham? Are you missing the danger of the open sea? No, just when things are this calm on boat, it normally means a storm's coming. Ding, 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 ding. Got it in one, Graham. Those eggs are going to be sitting heavy in 3, 2, 1. Who's that? Shannon looks towards the villa. All eyes follow her and spot 2 shadowy figures behind the billowing curtains. No way! New people! Are they boys? Tell me they're boys. Bobby, Carl and Gary shoot up out of their seats. Oh no, they're girls. It's more girls. More girls? Oh, why didn't I get dressed earlier? A tall, glamorous woman strides out of the villa towards the group. This is Elisa. She is wow. She is very wow. She's a social media influencer. She's from London. She's bringing back 80s blusher. I love the 80s. I have no idea what that means. Insert a picture here. Queens in the villa. Hey everyone. Another new islander follows quickly behind. Wow. Okay, she is different. Nice. She's a BMX racer. Her name is Jo. She's from Cheshire. And she paints her nails red so she goes faster. This is like doing the walk of shame in reverse. I swear I've woken up here before. Morning. Graham and Gary exchange a look and make a dash over to the girls. Carl follows in hot pursuit. Look at them run off, it's rude. I mean, we're sitting right here. Welcome to the villa, girls. I'm Graham. And I'm Gary, easy to remember. Graham average, Gary hot stuff. Check you lot out, this is what I call a welcome. The boys lead the girls over to the kitchen. At your service, ladies. Nice to see some new faces. Elisa fixes Carl with a hungry gaze. You lot are way fitter in person. She runs a perfectly manicured nail across his jawline. Your skin looks amazing. Carl freezes under Elisa's brilliant smile. He snaps out of it quickly and winks. It's like that all over. Elisa's laughter rings out like sleigh bells. The boys are transfixed. The islanders circle the girls. Excited greetings overlap and there's a flurry of hugs and kisses. Shannon greets the new girls with a wave and then goes back to her eggs. What should I do? I'm going to say hi to Jo. Hi there, I'm Ashleigh. I know who you are, you're hard to miss. That's me. Gotta take things that one step further. Tell me about it, I'm just the same. Grab the bull by the horns and grab the boy by the boxes, you know. You look great in that, Ashleigh. Greater than great even. Gorgeous. Oh, is Jo making a move? Could it be Ashleigh and Jo? No, I've already got too much of a love triangle going on here. Sorry, Jo, you're not even getting a look in. Ah, thanks, Jo. She turns to look at the boys standing nearby. So, girls, I guess you'll be wanting the grand tour? I'd be happy to show you both around. You've been in here all of 3 days. Leave it to the expert, mate. As you watch Gary and Graham trying to win the girls' attention, Marisol and Lottie sidle up to join you. Look at them go, they're not exactly subtle, are they? Are you alright with Graham being all over these two, Marisol? There's no point in getting upset over things I can't control. I'd be absolutely fuming. I'd be right over there giving him a piece of my mind. That's a waste of my energy. It's a sign that he's feeling insecure, not me. You look towards Graham, and at that moment he glances to see if Marisol is watching. He goes red when he realises you're all watching and turns away. All I need is a lock of his hair. Just say the word, Marisol. Marisol throws her head back and laughs. You see Graham watching her, bewitched, before he snaps out of it. I think Graham is out of order. He's doing it right in front of you. Ashleigh's right. I appreciate your support, girls, but I'm not really that bothered. The big question is, how do you like your eggs? I'll get you some breakfast. Scrambled with a bit of hot sauce to spice things up. Oh, I love scrambled eggs, they're my fave. A bit too messy for me, I like my eggs without chaos. It's just eggs. Scrambled eggs coming right up. So ladies, what's your deal? Are you here to meet the one, play the game, stir things up? Elisa smiles wryly and turns to Joe. This is a bit orcs, I mean the guys are right here. Yeah, we don't want to give too much away. If we got rid of the guys, the girls would spill. Then I can make up a bunch of weird stuff to put them off. Or I could just make it clear that they should stay away from my fella. If they're after Bobby, I'd rather know now. There's no way I'm going to stand by while these girls turn my man's head. I think we should... Okay, if I hadn't just said that I would make up stuff about the boys to put the girls off, I would definitely have gone for that first option. I'm not that kind of person. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, it's going to happen. So I am actually going to just chill and let the boys chat. What are you not whispering about? Yeah, quit hugging the newbies. We all want to get to know them. Bobby appears with 2 plates of scrambled eggs and toast. Exactly. Right now we only know how you like your eggs. But what about how you like your men? Bobby does his best smouldering look and puts his hand on his hip. Then he moves his body back and forth seductively like a snake. The sound of cutlery scraping against plate stops cold. There's more to us than the men we fancy, you know. I'll bet there is, so what's your story? I bet it's something creative. You've got that vibe about you. I'm actually a social media influencer. I've got my own makeup vlog. Ooh, she's a YouTuber. Can't relate. Oh, I knew I'd seen you before. You completely changed my eyebrows. You must have all the best gossip. Who's the most famous person you've ever seen? Who does Keira Knightley's brows? I'm not one to gossip, but I might have a few juicy stories. Elisa is, so making that up. I'll tell you later. What about you, Joe? You look more like a sporty type. That's because I am. I'm a BMX racer. That's really cool. Ibrahim's face lights up. No way! The downhill racing or the stunt biking? Racing? I can do a few stunt bike tricks, but that's just me messing around with the guys. That's awesome! The adrenaline rush must be intense. I love it. It gives me a real buzz. Chilling out in a villa will be a massive gear change then. Don't you worry, I'll find a way to spice things up. Joe grins at Ibrahim and he looks towards Shannon. Shannon leans back in her chair and stretches, completely unfazed. Right, girls, what's your type then? You can just say me, I won't be embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for you. I'm a social media presence. The man by my side has got to look every bit as good as I do. He'll go to my favourite bakery in Paris just to get me macarons. Fly me to Rome for a romantic getaway. I don't think those guys exist outside of a rom-com. If a queen like me can exist, there's a king out there for me. What about you, Joe? Looking for a fairy tale prince too? Gosh no, I like my guys chilled out. All of that fancy stuff is wasted on me. I'm more about finding someone who's a laugh and up for an adventure. Sounds a bit like me. Mate, that is nothing like you. You catch fish for a living. Are there no single fellas in BMX racing? I thought I'd be swarming with them. I think I've worked my way through the eligible ones. Turns out they weren't that eligible. I just an act first, think later kind of girl. Just ask my mates. She better not go acting on Bobby. You're making it too easy for them. My man will have to work. A discerning lady. You two are like chalk and cheese. So you're getting the best of both worlds then? The boys grin, totally drawn in. You see Elisa glance around the boys with a mischievous smile on her face. There's a lull in the conversation and Carl jogs over to get some water. Carl has been hooked since they got here. Time to see what he thinks of these new girls. You wander over and elbow Carl in the ribs. Ow, what was that for? You know exactly what that was for. You're fawning all over these new girls. I'm just being friendly. So, what do you think? You and Elisa seem to be hitting it off. She is a seriously cool lady, into some great music. She's not you though. Elisa's laughter fills the air and Carl rushes back to the conversation. Great, I should have taken them to one side when I had the chance for a chat. Now Carl's acting all weird. You wander back to the group. Right, well, I think we've given enough away. Yeah, what happened to this grand tour? Gary and Graham jump up. Just saying the word, ladies. Welcome to Gary's tour of the villa, where Gary explains the obvious while flexing. This is the pool, this is where we all lie around looking tanned and gorgeous. I've got a text. Joe and Elisa, you've got some catching up to do. Pick your 2 favourite boys and get ready for your first dates. Hashtag single and ready to mingle. Hashtag double dates. Well, this is easy. I pick Carl and Noah. I'm going to pick Ibrahim and Bobby. Joe? Joe? I thought we were friends. Oh my gosh. I can't believe there are new girls in at this stage in the summer. This changes everything. If Bobby gets his head turned by one of these new girls, I'll have to take things up a notch. Next time on Love Island. The new girls make an impression on the boys, and the girls, both Joe and Elisa, are sexy, confident and know what they want. What they want is one of our men. But you've got nothing to worry about, babe. He practically jumped over me to welcome her to the villa. And all hell breaks loose. Dun dun dun! Thank you so much for watching that episode of Love Island, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It was quite a short one. It was a nice refreshing break from the laborious struggles of the last couple of episodes. It was a bit lighter, a bit fresher, but oh my god, the one I went for, Joe, I was going to be friends with her. I was even going to be friends with Elisa, but now they have literally called war, and I hope Hope feels the same. And Ibrahim, so Shannon, Lottie, Hope and myself are the only people who have been affected by this situation, and I'm not too happy about it, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think these girls are anything to be worried about? I have no idea. I was not expecting that then and there. I thought, you know, me and Bobby would have a nice chance to chat and get back together, and then maybe things will go somewhere, and then a girl will come in, and then Carl will be saved, and then everything will be back to normal and friendly and lovely, and this has happened instead, and I need to breathe. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big like and subscribe if you haven't already and you'd like to see more. I am posting videos about twice a week, probably more if I've got another video that isn't Love Island. So make sure you hit that notification bell somewhere down there, just so that you don't miss a video. I don't think I've ever asked anyone to tap the notification bell. It was not a natural thing for me to say. Hope you guys all have an awesome rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!